Hello everyone, it's David Bratanek with Coldwell Banker Southwest Realty. Today we're going to go through the stats for September of 2025 for Sarnia-Lambton. So let's go through those now. So the sales activity, 145 sales, not a lot of sales, it's common for our area. That's up 3.6% from September last year. So that is good. Now last year was a slower year, but give or take 3.5% is not a huge sway either way when we have such a small number of sales. The year-to-date sales were at 1,245 sales. That's up almost 6% from last year. That's a better indicator because it is such a larger value there. The average and median sale price, $505,000 for the average and $435,000 for the median. Comparing that to the year-to-date, we're at $534,000 for the average and $478,500 for the median. So we are seeing a decrease there below the year-to-date numbers, which means we are sliding backwards a little bit. If we compare that to a month ago, they were $439,000 and $485,000. So it is starting to pull those average numbers down for the year. That being said, year-to-date average sale price is up 1.7%, median sale price is up 0.7%. So we are moving in the right direction that way in comparison to where we were a year ago. It's just that we had a bit higher of a spring and we've dropped off now. Hopefully we see that change a little bit over the course or the rest of the year. I doubt it, given that we're already in October. This tends to be a bit of a slower time. That being said, me personally, my business was busier in September and October so far than it had been throughout the summer. So it really just depends on how things go with the economy. But overall, not a terrible year, not a great year. We are kind of just floating around the same prices we were a year ago. We have a little bit more sales, but we got a lot of listings here. So we're up almost 9.5% the total number of listings from last year. Last year was also a high number. So if you go back to 2023, we're up 27.8% from 2023 at this point in the year. If we go back, let's say 10 years, go back to September 2015, we are still up almost 22% on the number of listings in comparison to September 2015. And so that is a huge increase in listings. Right now, we've got 4.5 months of inventory on the market, and that's the same as the year-to-date number. That number has been very steady. So basically, a month of inventory, for anyone who doesn't know, a month of inventory is you put on, we know that 145 sales happened last month. Compare that to how many listings are currently on the market, and that's if no more houses come on the market, how long it will take each one of them to sell, or all of them to sell, sorry. And so that is where we are right now. We added in 354 new listings and we sold 145, so less than 50% of the listings coming on the board sold. Now, a lot of those are going to be relists and stuff like that. So if you have any questions about the stats for September 2025, feel free to let me know, and I'm always happy to help. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to hear more from me. If you have comments, please leave them in the comment section below, or contact me. All of my contact information is beside me and below me in the description. Have a great day.